Hey, buddy. This is Rich here. Uh, just want to do a review of a video that I made with the Spokane Ghost Crew back in 2015. That's 6 years ago. And made this video to slap some clips together and stuff. So I want to explain some of the stuff that's going on in the clips because my memory is very, very sharp and very good. So let's start playing the video here. As you can see, here comes the logo. The song you hear is actually the creepy music box. That's where I found. And these are all the people. They're still in the group today. Some are not. I'm not anymore. But I was in the group back then in 2015. And so this first clip here, as you see, it says team hears a voice. What is it? I don't think it was a voice. You'll hear like I don't know. This, well, what do you call it? A creepy sound? More of a sound than a voice. Is you hear this, and nobody heard it at the time because we were going upstairs, and you'll see a lot of this place house had a lot of stuff in it, and left behind, and we were going over the stuff, but place was kind of active that night. Um, but you'll hear what I'm talking about. Just listen, it plays like 3 times in a row, so it loops itself. So let's see. You hear it? It says, yeah. Now, people could say that could be a bag you're stepping on, making air noises. I didn't hear it at the time, but it could have been. I just didn't notice it, but it could be air escaping from something we stepped on or something like that. So it could be easily debunked. But these next 3 clips, it's kind of hard to debunk. Um, Let me go forward in the video a little bit here. Um, so this next one, I think it says "get out" or "can you hear?" Yeah. So a voice says "get out." You'll hear under. It looped 3 times, and you'll hear like "yeah," something like that. So listen for it. Now you hear me go. I don't know if I heard that or not, but it's strange that I did that right after. That's Trevor sitting right there. If you're wondering who that's sitting with a flashlight in his mouth, that's Trevor. So let's move on. Now you can hear the "get out" definitely on that one. It was there. This next clip here, it says I think smoke. What is it? Pretty sure that's what it is. It's been 6 years ago since I really looked at this. Yeah, so you hear a woman say smoke. And in this clip, it loops 3 times. Actually says smoke it. And you can hear me say, "Did you hear that?" Because I heard that with my own voice, my own voice, my own ears. And so, yeah, just listen for it. It loops 3 times. You can hear smoke it.
See if I can. Thought I
Did you hear
had.
that?
Damn it.
Did you hear it? Not that time.
See if I can. Thought I
Did you
had.
hear that?
Damn it.
Did you hear it? Not that time.
See if I can. Thought I
Did you hear
had.
that?
Damn it.
Did you hear it? Not that time.
So you can definitely hear "smoke it" under under that. So you could always go backwards and re-listen to these. But you could definitely hear the smoke. You could hear Trevor say "not that time," and I think that's Sarah talking. That's Sarah talking. But underneath them two, you can hear "smoke it." And Sarah was the only female at the time. Was I think it was me, Trevor, um, Rick, and David. Yeah, I think that all was there that night. Brian wasn't there that night. He went the following night. And a little story about this place. It's called the Hazard House, and there's a lot of land, and it's got like uh, old properties on there. And these people lived up on the hill. But when the first night we got there, we pulled up in the car. We all got out. I think we walked around the back, opened the back of I think it was Trevor's car. Yeah, Trevor's, and we were starting to grab the stuff out of the back of the car, and we heard this just insanely loud voice saying, "Hey!" real loud, and we shouted back. And we said, "Hey!" but no answer. And we thought that was kind of odd. It sounded like it was coming from that house that you seen in these clips that we were in. So we were like, okay, that's awful odd. But the very next night, I think Brian and a couple of other guys went back out there. And when they got out of the car, they were doing stuff, and they heard the same exact "Hey!" And I'm like, well, that's coincidence because it sounded like it was coming from the house, so that was kind of odd. So was it a hey from Supernatural, or was it just a hey from guy down in the next house, which was pretty far down? So yeah, so I think this is when we're outside now. So I'm gonna kind of talk through this a little bit. Yeah, the Hazard House. We're outside now.
No. Just point where your car is at. I just seen something walk right in front of that gate.
Oh yeah?
And I swear to God, it was white and it went right in front of that gate.
And what I'm talking about here, we were up by the barn here. This is the barn. You can't really see it that great. It's like up on the hill, and you have to walk down to a gate that opens up that goes up to the main house. But when he flashed his flashlight down the gate, it was just this white figure standing there, just white. And I thought it was a horse. They had a white horse and stuff. So that's what I thought it was. Or a figure standing there because he panned really quick, Trevor did with the flashlight. But it was really white. And I'm like, hey, you heard me say it in there. So let's go on.
Go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go up there.
Stay here.
Yeah, I gotta pull something
Are
out
you
of my
good?
shoe.
I'm not leaving you right here while we go that far away.
I just gotta pull something out of my shoe real quick.
I seen something up there.
I could have sworn I heard something over here too, but I think it was fauna again.
Trevor with
You
his
can hear the
fauna.
water over there.
The Florida and the fauna are dangerous out here.
You can hear the water over there, but I seen something white walk in front of that gate.
Awesome.
Picture ain't really that great because we didn't have really good, great cameras back then.
Nice. Hopefully.
But we had fun with what we were
Can't see
doing.
a whole lot over there. You can see the reflection of my license plate
Yeah.
and those reflectors.
Reflectors are up there?
Yeah.
It was right between them two reflectors.
Nice. Let's see if I can.
saw it was a person up there walking. I was like,
Okay, there you can see the reflectors in the shot.
can you see them?
Yeah.
So hopefully
Yeah.
you caught whatever, 'cause
So you
were
can see the
moving right
reflectors and his license plate.
there. And
That's his car right there
I
with
knew
the
that
red.
was- I thought that was the
Oh,
lady up there
oh.
again.
Yeah, I just saw something move up there.
You wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to see it now.
But they have a light, so I think it's a person.
Going down, this is. Yeah, there's no light up there.
Looks like they have something. Oh, it's eyes. It's eyes reflecting.
Yeah, we don't know what this was. It was an animal
There's
by
something
his
walking
car,
right up to my car right now.
and
Yeah, there it is on the other side. See?
it could have been a wolf or
Damn, those
fox.
eyes really come out. Look at the eyes next to my car. You can see it real well in the camera.
I'm not too sure what
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if we want to mess with that. That ain't a dog.
I think it was like a fox or maybe a wolf.
Could be a cat.
There it is going up on the hill. But what I saw was white. That's dark.
There, it's looking back at us again. There's those bright eyes. Wow, that really shows up in the camera.
Deer,
Oh, it's too short to be a deer.
dog.
So it's
Could've been
me,
that dog.
Trevor, and Sarah
Might have not noticed it was us. Who knows?
And it might have turned back around the other
walking
way.
down towards the gate here.
But the dog was down there. It
Yeah,
could've-
it would have came up this way. But there was a person standing over there. I knew it was.
I was freaked out about that
All right,
white
we're
thing
still
a
going
little
up
bit.
here.
Something's drained the battery
What battery?
on the flashlight the lady gave us to use.
That's Rick.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that flashlight, so we can't really prove that, but that's cool.
It could be rechargeable. Rechargeable batteries.
I just thought it was weird.
Rich saw a lady, or what looked like someone in white, pass through by the reflectors up here, and now we're catching some really shiny eyes from some sort of fauna out here.
You guys had an apparition of a lady?
It was
I don't know if we caught it. Rich saw it, and I guess the light and the camera were pointed that way, but I wasn't really looking at the screen because I was walking through stickers.
Your camera. Oh. Holy mackerel. Did the air just change?
Yeah, it just got about 10 degrees colder.
Yeah. It's because of water running through there.
Ah.
No, but you can get near it.
Yeah, the water was water nearby, but temperature dropped like pretty
I don't know
much
if
10
it
degrees
is
right
wildlife.
there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how much we want to mess with wildlife, but
Now I'm back in warm.
at the same time, I don't want to run from anything.
So we definitely walked through a cold patch, then it warmed right up. So
That's what I was saying when we went down there. It got really, really cold really fast.
What I saw was over here. This gate.
that's the car we were getting stuff out that night where we heard that hay.
And you know what? I've got batteries for this flashlight tonight in my pocket.
Yeah, this is up where the gate where I saw that white figure.
Something is right in that bush.
And there me with that damn
Something
purple
moved
shirt
right
again.
Over here. Right there.
I think that's purple shirt. Pretty sure that's the purple shirt.
Something is in these bushes right here.
Yeah, we heard something crawling around in these
don't know what it
bushes,
is.
and we had no
Not sure
clue
if I-
what the heck that was.
I want to see it when it comes out.
Back up.
Yeah, I'm backing away. That's not paranormal.
Uh-uh.
That's fauna.
Yeah,
And as much as I'm curious, I ain't trying to get stung by some stupid
this
shit.
is what I saw. When you aimed at your car, I saw this. And I thought that lady was back.
Where are you guys located?
We're up here.
We're up past the car.
Yeah, that could be a possum or something.
A possum or a snake or...
Yeah.
We're chasing fauna again.
But I seen it go from there. What I see was some white
Go from that
go this way.
to that.
And it was in between these. I thought that lady was up here.
Yeah.
Because this flashlight went from full beam to absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah, we leave and they start losing power. That's a little odd. I don't hear anything in there anymore.
Yeah, there was definitely
Whatever was
something in there.
scurried off.
Yeah, right as the walkie-talkie went off, I heard a scamper.
You want to do an EVP up here?
Yeah, we could do an EVP up here.
Yeah.
Because I know what I saw. And I hope you got that on camera.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I know, I could heard in his video, I'm
I hope you got
noticing
that.
now, like, hearing
Yeah, I really hope he did too.
I'm hearing stuff.
Don't be alarmed if you see a dog. He's friendly. Whatever had the bright eyes that was up over here, we have no idea. And
Oh,
something
yeah, that's
moved
right.
over here may have been like a possum, a snake. Who knows?
That's right. We were walking up the path, and this dog came up to us. Kind of scared the crap out of us. But it was a real friendly dog. I don't know where it came from, but
Recording. This is Sarah.
Rich.
Trevor, Rick, David.
And David.
David.
yeah, there's Rick and David. They're up here now by the car.
Killing White.
Yeah.
Wow. She said put it right inside the gate here, so it was kind of out of sight, but not.
What was in here?
Yeah, it's yellow. I hope she can see that, maybe.
Not allowed in here, or no?
I don't want to go poking around in there. We weren't told we could, so I don't want to. I don't know whose land is whose and what. I want to mess around. This far out, they could just shoot you, bury you, and move on.
See, through the gate, you make a right, and you go up to the house. But there was like a
Oh, but
shed
that is the
there,
right address, so that is their
right
property.
past the gate, and I
Okay.
thought there was horses in there. I was trying to debunk the thing because I just seen his white, tall figure walking. So I don't know if it was a lady or...
From full beam to it just died. And I was like, push the button and it did nothing.
That's weird.
What the heck?
That- So yeah, that was the clip from we did back in 2015. They have older videos of other clips. There's a one they went to the Hilliard. It was a Hilliard house. So they went to the Hilliard house. I think that's what it was. Brian could confirm that. Went to the Hilliard house, and they did. I wasn't in the group at the time. It was just, Trevor, David, Rick, and Brian. But the only EVP I heard in that video is when they walked in through the door in that house for the very first time. And you definitely hear a lady, like, saying somebody's name. Like they were coming home from work or something. And they didn't have any women there with them, and the place was all abandoned, so why would there be a voice there? I will have to pull that video up the next time and go through that video. And but yeah, I definitely heard that. So this was just a test video of previews I might do with other groups and go through their videos and just see what they heard and see what they saw and stuff like that. So this is just an old test video. So thanks for watching. Bye.